Hello everybody. Today I am going to take a look at the Mini Cyborg Jack. So these are very cool quality slip joints. Come with really nice packaging. So here's the tube we've got here. Really cool artwork. It's kind of a really neat part of collecting Jack Wolf knives. Got the little pog on top here. And you always get a microfiber in different colors just about every time. We've got a leather sheath in there and some stickers. So really cool package from Jack Wolf. Let's get this knife out here. Put that to the side. So this is the Mini Cyborg Jack. So there has been a Cyborg Jack before, so that's the full size. This is definitely the smaller one. So if you've got the full size and you want to have the pair, this is the one, so you can complete your set. So this is a completely original design by Ben Belkin, the owner of Jack Wolf Knives. He didn't base this off any sort of traditional pattern. So totally kind of came up with this. It's a really cool looking, modern, futuristic design here. So let's get started with the blade. So we have CPM S90V steel. So this is top of the line stainless steel, especially for edge retention and corrosion resistance. So really good quality steel here. And you can see this kind of horizontal hand-rubbed satin finish. It looks really, really good. And it's in a clip point pattern. It's got kind of this swedge up here on top, and it's a really nice sweeping tip to this clip point that you don't normally see on a lot of them. Just really nice to have. And then we've got the nail nick opener here. If we head on down to the handle here, it's got some really cool angles to it. So it's almost like these opposing angles here and sort of like a hump-backed spine, which I'll get to in a little bit how comfortable it actually is. But let's take a look at the details. So we've got full titanium frame and bolsters here. So basically your liners or your frame, whatever you want to call it, and your bolsters are all titanium. And they've got this dark bead blatch finish to them, which is really nice because Ben then accents them with some very cool materials. So this one in particular is called chaotic resin. It's a really neat material. Every single one looks different. So when you buy this, you're going to get the purple, white, little black and green in there, but it's going to look different than any other one. So it makes them all really unique and just really cool looking. It's got the really, really nice colorway, just cool swirls in this resin. As far as hardware, we've got all titanium hardware connecting all of that, which is also a really nice touch. And then we've got this, like I said, kind of humpback spine here. So when I get my hand on there, for it being a mini, I can definitely get 3 to 4 finger grip on that, which is really great. So for a mini knife that I can get all my fingers on, and very comfortably as well, because of these like opposing angles I talked about down here. So it actually extends and kind of tapers towards the end here, and your pinky really lands on there nicely. So I can definitely see using this knife. It's got, really strong backspring to it. I can push on this blade here a little bit and it doesn't move. No budging, because this is a non-locking knife. It's got a really strong backspring. That's what I love about Jack Wolf knives. It's definitely something that you're not afraid to use, even though it doesn't have a lock. And we can check out that operation right now. So as you can hear, it has a really strong snap to it. Really awesome half stop there. And if we pinch it, pull it all the way open, and that thing's solid. I mean, don't be afraid to use this on a daily basis. Definitely an awesome user. And for its size, it's not going to take up a lot of room in your pocket. I like that a lot about Jack Wolf knives as well. So for a size reference today, I wanted to bring out the Mini Copperlock from Case Knives. If you're familiar with that classic pattern, you can see that it's definitely very similar in size. Blade lengths here, very similar. Even the handle's very similar. So guys, this is the entire family of the Mini Cyborg Jack. As we have here, the one I've already done with the chaotic resin. Next to it, we've got some pink kyanite that really pops with all this black DLC coating and all the titanium, the hardware, the blade, really cool. This one's kind of your more just traditional looking one. It's this smooth titanium, but it's got these really awesome purple anodized titanium hardware on this one. I love the pop of color on that. Very cool. And then this one, I've got some orange dark matter fat carbon on there. So it's kind of this really smoky, dark looking carbon fiber on that one. It looks really cool. And finally, this is definitely my favorite. It's got this white marbled carbon fiber on it, but the cool part is for the first time ever, he's done some tumbled stonewash finishing. So The titanium, the hardware, and the blade all have this blasted, stonewashed look, and it's just really awesome. I think it's so cool because it hides wear. It hides your fingerprints every time you pinch it open. So you definitely always see that on the Satins and the DLCs, but this one, you're not going to see it. So it's just a really cool worn-in finish, and this white and black marble carbon fiber really help make that part pop because it is kind of a darker looking knife. So very cool. If you guys like what you've seen today, click the links below. Definitely head on over to gpknives.com and check them all out. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and stay sharp.